Are we recording? Yes. Right. Well, here we are. I've rebranded the VW Polo. Oh, here comes my assistant. Every time I start talking, here she comes. Right, now, excuse this. The camera makes it look worse than it actually is. It's got a very steep camber toe-in, so it sort of looks well out of proportion. As you can see, it's not. Right, so what did I do with this? Bilge pump. Right, I've stuck some Monster and Falcon, I've took off pretty much all the stuff relating to the motor that was in it, Hobby Wing, because now there is no Hobby Wing in it. So thanks to Darren for he'll recognise quite a few of these from his sticker sheets that he sent me. So what have I done to this? Right, now I had this out the other morning. As you can see, there is sunshine outside at the moment, but it has slung it down with torrential rain all weekend. I took this out Saturday morning, identified an issue. By the time I brought it back in, it took an hour and a half to fix it. It was raining, and it only just stopped raining about an hour ago, and it's now Monday. So I didn't get a chance to get this out. So what's going on with this? I've just sort of like rebranded. Like it's now the Traxxas R. There's some Monster thingy on there. Now I had Hobby Wing on there, so now it's the Traxxas Millennium TRX. That's pretty much all I've done to it in the main. Now the biggest thing as far as the shell is concerned, I don't know if you can tell, but I've reshaped the rear windows. Now when I painted this to look like the Polo R, I followed, I don't know if you can see that line there, yeah, you can see the original line for the window. It's actually marked in the shell, so I followed the original windows, but it just looked rubbish. Because the VW Polo doesn't have a steeply raked window like that. It does curl up a little more than that, but I think that looks better. Now, all I did was use some black vinyl, and I have some matte vinyl, and I just use it to redo the windows. This part's the original, so yeah. It's now the Traxxas R on the back, Faceworks, and the Bridgestone. Just little stuff, really. The sticker sheet that had these on from the Traxxas sticker sheet. I think that's the one that Darren gave me. Well, I already had. Anyway, it's now got exhaust, so it didn't have any exhausts before. Right, so I took it out on Saturday morning, and it ran around the garden. Now, it was very, very juddery, very jittery. It was a lot of cogging going on now. It didn't do that last time. I think the motor has died on me. I don't have another brushless motor to go in, so it could be that the battery was low and maybe the AC was sort of stuttering because the LVC was kicking in. I don't know. I'll try a freshly charged battery in it next time. Right, so what is the problem? I don't know if you can see. Yeah, there's the drive shaft. Now, because... Right, now, the main stuff for this truck are fairly readily available, like the body posts and the mounts, the diffs and the shock stays, the A-arms and the chassis plate. It's the other stuff for the team associated that's very, very difficult. It took me 18 months to find a front bumper. I still haven't managed to find a Pro Rally rear bumper. And every time I do find one, it's when I have no money. So I never managed to get the proper, I don't know what you call this. It holds the front steering bell cranks in place, and it's a brace between the front diff case and this. Now, I cut it to fit, not realising that it was opening and allowing the whole chassis to bend, and the drive shaft was just popping out. Suddenly it was two-wheel drive, and I couldn't work out why. I checked all with these. Every single one of these drive cups is held on with a grub screw, and there's one there, and there, and there, and then there's another one there, and there, and there's dozens of the things. So you've got to keep checking them all. And the minute one of them comes out, it's either three or two-wheel drive. Check them all, no, and I thought, all right, I'll take it apart. And the drive shaft was just sort of sat in the little trough. So by the time I got it fixed, I haven't had a chance to get it back out. So I think that's working now. So that's all I have done this weekend as far as RC is concerned. I started making my little Blackfoot. I'm excited at this thing. Now, where's me? I bought this little dumper truck for 50 pence, which is what, about 40 cents. And I there you see. Obviously, I have to make a little chassis to get the wheels out, but you see where I'm going with that. I don't know if it's going to look good enough. Seeing as now, I don't know if you've seen that, but all the black paint is coming off. So I'm going to strip it, proper paint it with acid etch paint, start again from scratch. This is so tiny, it's impossible to cut decals to fit. So I think I'm just going to have to paint it. So I'll strip it again, paint it again. So that didn't go according to plan. Little bugger. What else have we done? Nothing. Now the only other news I've got is I've come to a cataclysmic decision. I'm getting rid of everything I don't want. Well, I tell a lie. I want it all. But like I was going to do a video of the little diecast, but the problem is my entire house looks like this. The entire house is full of crap. Well, partially my daughter moved out and she didn't take much with her when she moved. I had to pardon my living room. But things like this, there's like little models and things everywhere. And I don't know if anyone's seen the Fall Guy truck lately, but there you go. Dusty fingers. There you go. Get that out soon. So as you can see, there's like cars and little plush toys everywhere. In this corner here, like Little Iron Man and Toothless. So I'm getting rid of a lot. I've got possibly 400 of these in various different sizes, ranging from the 164th to the 124th to the 146th, 176 scales, 118th. I've even got a 6th scale die-cast, the DeLorean time machine. I'll be keeping that one. Maybe, but I found an auction site that just specifically deals with toys. So I've got in touch with them, and I'm going to organise a sale of some sort. We haven't really been able to get in touch with anybody over real details over how I'm valuing and things. So it's supposed to be calling me back tomorrow. So we're going to chat and see if there's any stuff they do or don't want. But like I say, I need to clear the decks, and I mean seriously clear the decks. I'm sick of this. They don't sell RC cars, so if I want to get rid of any of those at a later date, I'll have to go a different route for those. But definitely the toys, the actual toys. I mean, I have toys that are 20, 30, 40 year old. Some of them may even be worth money. I have it's a 1/18 scale Knight Rider. Now they're going for 200 or 300 quid on eBay, so I'm hoping that one will give me some real income. It's in a box, currently in the loft. I don't even know where it is. So the promised video of my die-casts may be different to what I planned. So I think I'll be having to have words with my daughter to clear her stuff out as well, because she's got a lot of toys, so maybe we can get rid of them all at the same time. Anyway, right then, so yeah, that's it. That's the update. The only thing I will tell you is, as soon as I have 2 of these things, I will be having to make a bumper. So if I make a metal bumper, I may just make 2. It'll be something along the lines of the rear bumper on that, like an aftermarket. I still don't know any brands of who make bumpers for these things. I'm going to have to do some research. I made one for the back, and even though I'm very happy with how it turned out, it's not the look I was after, so I'll probably be making a metal one for the back as well, and shaving some more off of this, so give it a better departure angle. And like I said, since I'm making one for the front and for the back of this, I might as well make one for the front and the back of my 350 pickup. Yeah, so Right, so that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll be starting on that Land Rover soon. That's the next project. This is finished now. I'm making some mud flaps for it. I've got to work out how to attach the damn things. I've cut them a little small because this is quite a big car, so these may go on the back of the Land Rover. But like I say, I've got to work out how to attach the damn things to the car yet, because it's silicone, so nothing sticks to it, obviously. Little research there. Maybe I'll find something that works. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully between the weather and breakdowns, I'll be able to get or lack of breakdowns, I'll be able to get a running video for this thing soon. It was hurtling around the garden. It was a lot of fun until it stopped hurtling and started spinning around in a circle, so it was a two-wheel drive. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.